All right, we are back. Welcome back to Backstage Pass, the Backstage Music Connection, Rockstar Instructor, where we are broadcasting live around the world. This show is about for musicians, agents, managers, tour managers, bus drivers, sound technicians, sound men, country stars, rock stars, producers, record labels, solo artists, fans. This show is for you guys, and we are talking about music. That is exactly what is on our minds tonight. There's also some other stuff that I'd like to address about getting started and getting involved in trying to find record deals and my opinion on all of that fun stuff there. We have a lot of different celebrities that have called in on the show recently and talked to them about several different things that, issues with them, their opinions on record labels and all that fun stuff. I'm going to voice some of my own here tonight. And that is that I don't believe that anybody really needs a record deal anymore. That's my personal opinion. The technology is out there now for you to do your own recordings as long as you know what you're doing. Hire somebody that does know what they're doing. You can record fairly cheap nowadays. And you can also produce, promote through social networking and through shows like myself, like my own show here. You can save lots and lots of money. And to be honest with you, the record labels aren't giving any money out right now anyway. And if they say they are, they're full of shit. Because the economy, first of all, is not going to allow it. And the other thing is that record companies have all been taking a dive ever since the internet came out in the first place. They knew that the internet was going to be their worst enemy, and the first thing that you saw go was the stores, the stores where you rented the movies at and all that stuff, and CDs and all that, and blah blah blah. And you can't. I don't even look for CDs anymore. I just don't see any need. I can find it all right here, right in front of me. Boom, it's right there. Same thing with your career. Boom, it's all right here. You just need to know how to do it. Now, I own a company called Sheba Entertainment. You can look it up on the internet, SHEEBA entertainment.com. And it'll show what my company does, all of the things that we're involved in, how we help and support the indie artist. And nowadays, the indie artist is a lot of people. A lot of the stars that you listen to daily on the radio don't have record deals anymore. A lot of them don't. And unless you're into the, that top 40 kind of listening stuff where they play, just the same damn songs over and over and over and over again, because it's monopolized by companies called Clear Channel, a company called Clear Channel. And, and when you monopolize things, especially, just like the music industry and anything else that we are involved in, of course, shit happens. Bad stuff happens. People don't get paid. Economy goes down. Record sales go down with that. Touring goes down with that. Your paychecks go down with that. There's a lot of different reasons why. Now, I'm going to flat out tell you, if you are a inspiring, beginning type of musician, I've got some shitty, badass, terrible, dumb, I'm sorry to say, man, it's just, it sucks information for you. Awakening type of situation. It's not there anymore, guys. There was a time where people decided, the general public decided who was going to be, the here, I'll throw this one at you. There was a time when our general public actually decided who was going to be the president of the United States. Yeah, don't get me started on that stuff. But I will tell you, it's the same way. Politics are politics, and it's the same way in music, in the music political game. And you are part of that when you try to get involved in it. It's designed nowadays. It's not like it used to be when the general public would call in and go, "Hey, we'd like to listen to such and such." Oh, God, we love that song, and they'd go, "Oh, okay, we'll get that on there for you." Well, they don't do that anymore because see, the thing is you're fed what you know. It's just like television. It's just like everything else, man. The government, the record labels, the people behind all of this kind of stuff, they only want you to see certain things and know certain things. And when you hear 40 songs, on the radio, my gosh, are you kidding me? That's the only bands. Those are the only bands that rock, those are the only bands that are good. Those are the only bands that have good songs. Are you serious? You got to be kidding me. I know tons of entertainment people, whether it be theater, acting, music, that blow away some of the people that are on the radio right now. But they can't get record deals. That's because the record deals cost money. Big money. Big money. And, we're talking some serious dough. And it kind of puts limitations on everything. And so I don't advise going that route any longer. Look me up yourself. Look up Mark Connors. MarkConnors. And read a little bit about me. And you'll see that I've kind of like been around the block, been up and down the music row and all that kind of stuff. And I learned how to work my career to where I made money with my music. I've accomplished, I'm not trying to brag. I'm trying to set up a setting here for you. I've made all of my dreams come true. My musical dreams, all of them came true. My realistic dreams, they came true. And I've been on, walked the red carpets at Country Music Awards many times, 5 or 6 times. Sat on the front row of Country Music Awards 5 or 6 times without, and I'm serious when I say this, without a number one hit song. Now, come on. That's a not really too heard of. How did I pull that stuff off? Well, I'll tell you how. You got to hang out on my show, and we'll share those types of things with you. I've been played all over the radio, and half of you people don't even know who the hell I am. But I've been all over the radio. I've been interviewed all over the world. I've been on interviews with Shania Twain and Garth Brooks and Van Halen, and I couldn't name all of the rock stars that I've been on television shows with. I couldn't even name them all. The biggest in the world, too. And that all came from the way that I strategized my career. It all came from the way that I looked at things, man. The way I put shit up out on the wall and when I was a young kid and looked at the way that I wanted my life to go. I wanted my career to go, and I made a schedule, and I made this, little mini calendar movie, so to speak, kind of thing. That's part of management. You have to manage everything that you do. There's a lot of stuff I'd like to talk to you guys about right here on Backstage. Definitely. And if you notice, I am playing a lot of a group here. This band is called Symbolic. They're a good band. Oh, do I have that right there? There you go. Symbolic, if you can see it. There is so many lights. Maybe you can see this. I can hardly see because in front of me, I'm buried with lights, speakers, One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 cameras that are all going to be utilized here on the show. Did you know that you can call in on our show on Saturday nights from your venue where you are playing that night, or at any time we are on the air, and chat with us, show us what you're doing, talk to us about your band. We'll promote it right there live on the air around the world. That's right, Backstage Pass, radio and television show. And I've waited many, many years to do this because I really want to help out other musicians. So if you guys know anybody that would like to have some assistance with their band, their career, make sure you give us a call at 760-747-8243. Leave a message on our hotline. That is our bat phone, 760-747-8243. Now, mentioning the bat line real quick, this is really cool. I got to tell you about this. This is something really that usually you can't do. I've never seen anybody do it before, and my company does do this. It is called the bat phone. You can be in, let's say, New York City, and you're at a gig, and you're having issues with getting paid, or you're having issues with whatever it is that's going on, or you have get hit up by somebody that wants to do something really cool with you, and you need some advice. Well, guess what? You can call the bat phone. No shit. We have the bat phone. And where is it at? Oh, it's around here somewhere. Oh, I stuffed it over there so it wouldn't ring while we were online, on the air. The bat phone. You can call 760-747-8243 and talk to myself. I am the Batman manager, and you can have a manager right like that. Boom. Just like that. You put me on the phone. I'll talk to the guy. I'll straighten out the situation. Not only will I do that, I'll even do it live on television, broadcasted around the globe for everybody to see how this guy's being a total asshole. And we'll set his ass straight. We'll do our best to get your paychecks. We'll do our best to be your lawyer. We will do our best. All you need to do is call the bat phone. No shit, man. Look on my website, Sheba Entertainment, SHEEBA, entertainment.com, and you will see that we have the bat phone. Now, here's the catch to it. That's right. I charge $25. Yipper. I got to make a living too. Don't give me no bullshit here. $25, half an hour of my time. You pay for it with your credit card. You can log right into the website. No shit on this. This is cool stuff, man. You go in there, boom, you pay through PayPal, whatever. Boom, your $25 goes through. Boom, I get the notice. You call, boom, the hotline, boom, I take care of your stuff. No shit. Online bat phone management. So check that out. I think that's kind of cool. You'll see some cool stuff that we're doing to try to help out independent artists. So if anybody wants to get on our show, all you have to do is give us a call. Tell us why you should be on our show. And the way you do that is to give us some cool music, like the band that we are using tonight. Symbolic. Local band out of San Diego, California. Symbolic Nevertime is the name of this album. Now, they've got another CD coming out here, I believe, in early December. Nice, good sounding band. These guys are tight as shit, man, I'm telling you. I hear them all the time. They rehearse at my studio in San Diego. And you guys have got to check them out. They are really, really a hot band. Symbolic. Just love the dynamics in the group. Like I said, I get to hear them all the time rehearsing. So, and you know what? I got to tell you, talk about professional bands. This band right here will come in to my studio, and I won't even know they're here. until other than, the cameras and all the security crap, blah, 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 blah. But I won't know they're here playing themselves because I hear other bands come in and out all day long too. And, but I never hear a note come out of that room until the song starts, till I hear a count, till I hear a click. Boom. Always professional, man. It's amazing. And then when they get done with the song, then I don't hear them anymore. It's like they're gone. And you know what that's all about? That's called, being courteous and respectful and professional in your rehearsal and to your other players. Man, the one thing I hated. My guitar player in my country band out of California, man, it's like he thought that the guitar player was supposed to be louder than the singer. Don't you hate that shit? You can call us and tell us about that, and we'll literally call. I am not shitting you. Call us, and we will call your guitar player. If you've got a guitar player like that, call us on the hotline, 760-747-8243, and I will call him and bitch him out for you. Because that's bullshit. Same thing with the drummers. Oh my gosh, they got to be up there fucking playing and blowing our eardrums out until you're done. You're already fried before you even started just because the drummer has to just wail on. Well, call me. I'll chew his ass out because that's bullshit. That's not professional. Do you need me to tell you, honestly, guys? That is not professional. If you're playing around in your rehearsal studios like that and you're all noisy and shit and tuning all loud, if you don't have a damn tuner, you should have a tuner, first of all, if you're a professional. You shouldn't have to be out there all loud and blowing everybody's ears out. And you bam bam drummers, bam bam, bam 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 bam. Fucking save it for the song, damn it. And vocalists, be on time. For gosh sakes, who do you think you are? Humble yourselves down, right? You can't make all these guys wait on your ass all the time because you're like the superstar. You think you're the superstar and all that kind of shit. I know what it's like. I've been there. Fuck. I've been around the block a couple of times. Shit. There's so much bullshit that goes on in the band that screws everything up. And I have seen really great bands work their asses off for years to get to a certain point, to get a good album out. They get the damn album out, everybody loves it, and they break up. I've seen it 100 times over and over and over, and you know damn well you've seen it too. If you're a pro, you've seen it. And it's because of all these egos and arrogant people and, unprofessional attitudes, man. That's what's going to happen to your band. It's going to fall apart. That's why I really do respect this band. They are killer. They stand up and they do their stuff. They're a good band. All right, everybody. Well, man, I just want to thank you so very much for checking out Backstage Pass, Backstage Music Connection, and Rockstar Instructor. That's right. You heard it. Who's the Rockstar Instructor around here? Not me. It's actually you guys. When you call in and we share our information and we talk to other bands, and we tell them, all of the stuff that we learn and all of that good stuff. That's exactly who the Rockstar Instructors are, you guys. Thank you very much for hanging out with me on Backstage Pass. I'm Mark Connors, your host. Take it easy, and I'll see you again soon. See you guys.